Hey everybody, and welcome back to Toad's World. As today we continue things with Greenfields 3, and it's really weird. The internet is still out, and yet my tablet says it's connected. Now I wonder what it's connected to exactly. Nuts. Well, that's what happens when you look away from the screen. Silly, silly bastard. Yo, my nuggets. Oh, my nuggets. The newest hit craze TV series. Oh, you son of a gun. You are a son of a gun. You got me, game. You really got me. Well, I'm going to teach you a lesson now by beating the stage. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Oh, don't run yet, man. You're actually supposed to take it easy. Alright, so I have to time this pretty well. I'm assuming, because I'm a very kind of person that likes to time his junk out. Wow, how did I manage that? I'm pretty sure I touched him. I swear I didn't touch him. Alright, so this is requiring some trickety trick tricks, man. Some trickety trick tricks, and this goes down somewhere. Now, really now, do I have internet connection on my tablet? That would be really wild, because then my night won't suck as much. Because believe me when I say that, YouTube is pretty much my TV. Which is, I don't know, is that good or bad? I don't know. I mean, I'm also thinking about just getting some programming done as well. Been meaning to try and brush up my Android programming skills. I want to do some programming in games. And the only way to start is to actually begin. Oh, that is bull nuggets, man. It's like major nuggets there. Nuggets! Well, wow. Wow, Toad. You're really showing your true colors here today. I see. Oh, I gotta do this part again. I don't know if I can replicate the greatness that was the last run. I mean, can I actually reproduce such greatness? And look at me sound like an asshole when I say that too. It's like, oh man, I'm so great at everything. Oh yeah, me, I'm so great. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. For some reason, the hit detection on these guys. Oh, and the checkpoint was there. Son of a gun. But the hit detection on those things seems a bit off from the looks of it. Which is funny. It's really funny. And that, I thought that was a pickup. That was a good old pick-me-up. But, you can't kill this. You can try, but you can't kill this, and please God do not. Thank you. My favorite enemies, the Shy Guys. And Goombas, which are actually Mushroom Kingdom residents, which is funny. Because apparently that's what they are. They're just, sadly, they're people who just happen to be transformed into those hideous things by Bowser. It says so in the original Mario Brothers game. The manual says it. So that's really depressing when you think about it. There you are, killing innocent civilians of the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, who cares really, right? Who cares? I'm freaking Mario, so I can do whatever I want. Except this time we're actually Toad. That's always weird. Princess Toadstool. She's not a mushroom, but somehow she's managed to sucker the whole mushroom population into seeing her as a queen. Or a princess, I should say. Still, same thing. Somehow. It was like, I don't know, she did quite the con job here, I would say. Wow. I guess every stage requires its own mandatory death, obligatory death, right? Just can't have more than 0, I suppose. I hope the music kind of picks up, cause to be honest, this isn't my jam, and the same thing killed me. Oh boy, you're really setting yourself up for some kind of failure here. You only got 5 minutes left, and look what you've accomplished. This isn't cool. This shit is not going to fly. My standards have, they demand more than this. Oh wow, I did not even see that coming. I was so busy looking at the turtles. Wow. Wow. Wow, you suck, man. You really suck. But then again, now I have that, like, drive to make back all the progress that I lost because I died. Now kill you so you don't do that ever again, you jerk. You jerk. Okay, so let's jump down here. Okay, that's dead end. Easy enough. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back now. I'm actually trying to save time, so I'm making a concerted effort. And we'll take this pipe, because I think I know where it leads to. Yep. 201 up. You shouldn't have. Really. You really shouldn't have. Okay, and it's actually recording my voice this time. That's really good. It happened in Discord, that's for damn sure. I was looking back at some of the footage, and before I knew it, it just became silent all of a sudden. Like, oh god, this isn't good. But luckily, it was during a part which I cut out a lot, so not a huge loss, but it was still pretty demoralizing, because that's the last thing you really want. I mean, am I right, people? Alright, so I'm not going to make this look too awkward, but yeah, apparently the recording actually failed. It actually failed on me before, so that pretty much means that I'm right back to where we left off in this episode. Very seamless, right? But it's very interesting at the same time, because you can give a little update, I guess. Because I had to restore my computer from scratch, essentially. Why did you do that, man? Restore my system from scratch, essentially, and yeah, I had to download everything all back all over again. So it was a lot of good times, I guess. But yeah, I noticed that this episode kind of cut out halfway through, which I wasn't gonna have because that's just messed up if I was just to accept that. But yeah, so forget about what I was talking about in the this episode. Yeah, what's important is what's going on right now. I guess I could provide a little update. Despite what you hear in this episode, I do have internet back. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And also my computer just totally messed up on me. So, there we go. Totally messed up on me. So I had to wipe clean my Windows and reinstall it all over again, which meant I had to reinstall everything, which is just freaking dandy. Which sucks. But I'll be right back. Oops, what the? Alright, well, so that actually works. R and L, of course, to get back into a castle stage that you finished. Because just due to everything that's happened, and because this video kind of just stopped recording for some reason halfway through, so that pretty much means I got all the way to the boss. I got to the boss all the way there, and well, it just never got captured here. It's really awkward. It's just like, I don't know, I look back at the recording, and sure enough, like, all the progress I made for nothing. It's just like, the audio started going, and then like before you know it, just abruptly ended in the recording, which I can't even explain that. It's very weird. And alright, so I guess that works. I mean, he got rid of himself, so that's convenient for me, but other than that, there's nothing to it. Oh yeah, I remember this stage now. I remember it all too well. But yeah, once I get to the boss's exit, that's going to be the end of the episode, and then we'll get back to our um, normally scheduled programming. Let's just say that. So, even though it was a little awkward this episode around, um, it's not going to be like this in the next episode. Everything else gets pretty much taken care of. It'll just be business as usual after this episode. I just have to append this part to the actual episode 2, make it a little bit more complete. But it looks of it, it looks like it's probably going to be at probably like 10 minutes or maybe 11, who knows. And trust me, I don't save state at all this much during, I did not save state at all, really, in the next episode, so I'm just doing this due to urgency. But, in the next episode, we're going to find out who is right behind this door. Is it a Mega Man creature? Could it? I mean, Toad can only imagine. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and sayonara. Frickin' recording software.